Ladies and gentlemen, it's exactly 9:30 a.m. in East African time. I'm wearing a very expensive watch. Hello, I think you are not jealous on it. So, in our first episode, we talked about student leadership. In our second episode, we talked about the motivation on why people should join the student leadership. And now, our third episode is talking about the challenges students feel or even see when they are doing or practicing student leadership. I'm still joined by Dean Mereu, who was a student leader in Mo University for a couple of years. He have good experience starting from the class rep to the to the big levels of student leadership, being a chairman in main campus Mo University. And today I want to know, what were the challenges. Was he sleeping hungry? Was he foregoing classes? I think he's in a good position to speak about them. Once again, welcome.
Thank you very much.
You can say hi to my viewers.
Hi.
Amazing. That smile is expensive. So I think student leadership is not just a mention of such those two words, student leadership. No, I'm told by reliable sources that you guys face challenges that no one could ever face. Do you believe or agree with that statement?
I more than agree.
Why?
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Leadership really measured by the challenges you undergone, and in the university leadership, it is not an exception. There is a lot of challenges that you face in the leadership. You know, there as a leader, you are between a hard rocks because the school administration expect you to be like this, the student expect you to be like this. So there are a lot of challenges. There are challenges at personal. You will find another student in a situation whereby it just need a personal intervention. There are groups challenges. There are, a lot of challenges.
Yes.
So there are many challenges.
For example, I think as a student, your key role or purpose of going to the university was going to study. Was leadership a challenge to your studies?
Some other, in many times you forsake your studies, your time, or you are expected to take another extra time to create for your to cover up for the time.
Okay.
One, there are a lot of meetings that you'll participate in the institution. There are many occasions that you'll be invited as a guest there, here and there, to go and participate and talk.
Yes.
There are many even motivators from outside. There are others like innovators who want to establish something in the university.
Yes.
And all of them have to interact with you, have to expect you to cooperate with them.
How did you make sure that you at least solve or make a solution to forego or make sure the challenges were not affecting your studies at the end of the day?
Everything is all about planning. You plan ahead, even for any meetings and all that you schedule, so that when you are in class, you try to make sure that you are there. You also go to odd hours, like at night, you cover up for the assignments and all that, to make sure the ultimate goal of you being in that campus is to study and to do as expected by your parents.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, I think that is a challenge of maybe that trust between you, the students, and the administration. Because at times, when a leader is given a role by the students, they tend to go and serve the role of the university. How did you make sure that it's not a challenge to make sure your harmony between the students and your friendship between the administration, because you are an intermediary between the two, was at P and at par?
True, there is a challenge there because at some other point you meet a student probably at the time of exam.
Yeah.
The student have studied for the whole semester, is missing exam because of probably 4,000 shillings. You try to intervene with the teachers, maybe the system will not accept or they don't. So truly, so at that point you will go against one point, and what we do is that you try to be a mediator between the two,
Yeah.
so that you help to find the right situation and to place things at the right position. So are doing so, you will not be in a conflicting position.
Yeah.
You don't have to, when the students are on their own, you tell them you are not right. When the teachers also are the lecturers, so they are all that.
Yeah.
You have to stand the position that you believe to be true and right.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to speak about student leadership, starting from its experiences to the motivation to join it. And now we are concluding our third episode with the challenges being faced by student leaders in different universities. Dean, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for having your time.
You're
And we are
welcome.
looking forward to speak to you next time about any other things in this corporate world.
Thank you very much. I'm also glad and I'm so happy for your time, and I'm more willing to be with you anytime so that we can discuss the many issues that are there outside. Maybe you finish university, there
Yes.
are a lot of issues there outside,
Exactly.
and our graduate mainly affected outside the campus, not
Yes.
within the campus.
Exactly.
So there are much that we can discuss at that point.
I'm Daniel Sito. It's been a pleasure. I believe you will enjoy our third episode. We will keep you posted on other more episode coming on. Thank you.